Wow. Yesterday, looking at the Steam, what's hot, and this popped up. Dawn of Man. First look, I did a quick over, and I said, kind of looks like that Life is Feudal. No, it's not. It's not any of those. I mean, the only thing they have in common is, yeah, they're city builders, and they're a brown menu. After that, it's it. This thing adds a whole new level, and I'm not that far. There's more people that have played a lot longer than me that got preview copies, but that's okay. I bought it. I put my own review in there. Steam scores count. Anyway, I want to show you some stuff here. This is just fantastic. If anything, I'd say this is more like Foundations. As far as offhands, people do kind of whatever they want. But let's see. Where am I at? All right, where do we start? Oh my God. Okay. The quick thing is you can have as many of these menus as you want. No, the first thing is do the tutorial, because you're going to learn. You're going to say, oh, I can't find the menu. And it's because you got to hit the ground. Tab key. Really cool effect. That's going to be your best friend. It's great for finding resources. What's gonna kill you? What probably not. Red is bad. Red is dead. Yeah. Alright, so the whole thing is you're basically a bunch of baboon tribe primal man. Alright, let's take a look at the tech tree. I'm just covering the important stuff first, and we'll go to boring stuff later. So these are the ages. You work your way from Paleolithic, let's say pathetic. But you go from pathetic to Iron Age. Alright. And there's not a whole lot. I mean, if you look at that, that's not that bad. The points are brutal. There are a few tricks to get points quicker. I'm not going to tell you those, but you can figure it out yourself. This shows you how many points you have available. I have 0 because I just unlocked Neolithic, and I can do cereal now. I got domestic dogs. Okay, this thing has pets. So as you look at that, by the way, I know, keep going back and forth. It tells you what you get. Okay, right there. So when I unlocked that, I got barley, einkorn. What the heck is einkorn? I've never heard of that. I don't know. Is that a cereal? Anyway, I gotta get growing over here. So there's a plant button that was grayed out forever. You can see all the rest of the material. And you just kind of drag where you want it. Like that. You know, pretty simple. And then you hit OK. And they do it on their own. Okay. If I say okay a lot, hey, human was born. I'm glad it wasn't an alien. People do show up. And that's the other thing I made a comment. You do not want to just start building houses as fast as you can. Sorry, I thought my daughter... I'm hearing things behind me. Alright, the other thing, gathering. Gathering, huntering. Huntering. Is that a word? So these guys and gals, they basically do work. They're either hunters, farmers, gatherers. All that is... Oh, I hear the little kid. That's cool. Okay, they're based on this. This dictates who they are and what they do. You don't have extract water in the beginning. They just drink from the lake. They walk right up, take a scoop. And every action by default is 1. The tutorial is going to tell you that. If you want to add more people, you just click right here. And that adds more workers. Like my hunting groups. I go where the path is, you know, animals follow water. I put 5, and you can control the resources here. You can flip through all the different work pools. Now you won't be doing stone at first. You'll be picking up sticks and flint. All highlighted in this mode. As you can see, sticks look like that. And then flint looks like flint. It's in little black piles. Looks like coal. So yeah, I mean, well, I was reading through this, and the first review I read was like 0.4. It said this was a total ripoff. I'm like, ripoff of what? I mean, if you're gonna say a ripoff is because it looks like a city builder, yeah, every game is gonna be a ripoff except the very first one ever written. All right, here's my other favorite. These camera modes. You can interact, and for those that can't figure out the mouse, there's I tell you, Steam, you guys, the questions kill me. There are some camera angles though that would be nice, and I'll give you the valid question was asked. We'll see what the devs say. But anyway, I can just sit here and I can literally watch her work, or I can hit escape. Oh, that's the other thing. If you're in camera mode and you forget, and I can do that on a dog and anything, it doesn't matter. I started clicking the ground and I was like, holy crap, where's my menu? I got attacked. But check that out. I mean, even fish drying. And it changes colors. I mean, that's just crazy. They thought of everything. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. You've got fish gathering, rock later on. I don't even have mud yet, but that's for thatching as we progress. All the buildings take damage. These totems are for devil worshipping. No, just kidding. For whatever god they believed in back then. I don't know. You've got haystacks. So let's go through the building mode. It's the first tab. You got residences. So we get a tent, you know, thatching to a hut, stables, roundhouse, blah blah blah. Storage. This is gonna be like for wood. Haystacks are here for stacking hay. Let's see, storage hut, that's thatching storage hut. If you click on them, it tells you what you need, if you even hover over it. Then to rotate, I always forget the other key, but just Z key. Not dead, Z key. What was the other one? Production. Kind of confusing how things are laid out, but you'll get the swing of it. So we got crafter. That's where pretty much everything's made. At least for now. I don't know if that changes or not. I don't see any, though I guess there's a workshop, but I think that's probably just going to be an advanced crafter. Oven, waterfall, or watermill. The hearth and tanner. I mean, it guys, no, go away, telemarketer. I'm not buying anything. Okay, I'm even gonna edit that out. I don't care. All right, let's see if I missed anything. So a lot of random events happen. So far, I've had a monolith. Is that what they're called? No, not a monolith. You can get attacked by, I mean, you saw the trailer. It's all real. There's a deer. You can get attacked by a deer. Oh, there. That's Flint. When you're looking. Looks just like that. Alright, let me see. Don't, I'm gonna lose you. I know. Oh well. I probably already did, probably after I said it looked like. And you quit watching. I don't care. Let's see. You can have pets. I said that. dogs, sheep, goats. I saw somebody ask where sheep was. I asked the same thing. I looked everywhere, but I never saw a dog. They just showed up on my lawn. I'm wondering if sheep do the same, and maybe the devs just forgot. But it didn't fall under ram. I thought it was okay. It's going to be a ram, but no, that's got a whole other classification. Oh, I think I know what it was. Somebody was saying they couldn't look up. How do I see the skybox? Well, I don't think you're supposed to. I mean, you see the edge of it. What are you looking for? Lightning storms? Trying to dodge the lightning? Because your peeps do, they get struck by lightning. So you saw I clicked on that. I can look through here. I can see how, a quick overview. Here's my happiness. This is like the prestige. There's your knowledge. That's a quick, by the way, tip into the knowledge tree. Current temperature, they were kind enough to give us Celsius and Fahrenheit, and the season. That's another thing. When you first start out, you're going to want to get clothing. If you go to the workbench, this is where all the stuff happens. You can either queue things up or just let it go by right-clicking on it for continuous mode. They don't make it. And why? Because they don't need it. If I go into this menu, and let me click on the ground, let's go to manage. And limits. This is why. You can tell how much of the population gets up specific. That's a hard word to chew. Cart. I said cart because I was looking at one. I swear to God. Of any item. Up here, material, same thing. This is infinity, if you didn't know that little sign. The rock, wood. Otherwise, they'll just flood you. So clothing, every season, these are like seasonal outfits. Like this is a protection for fighting. This is like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but 100%, everybody gets one. 50% fish, no, 50, that's a hard limit. Now I can increase that. I can go by percentages if I want. But, so that means basically 100% is sent to the population. I'm good with that. People gotta eat, man. Same thing with food. I can do the same type deal. I can go hard numbers, or I can go to percent. Bread, beer, as you progress forward. So everybody gets a knife, and if you click on them, right down here, it shows what they have. Everybody gets a knife. Everybody gets a spear and leather. Now you'll see other people pick up bows. As you start to advance in your technology, you're going to get bows, you'll get flint spears. You're going to start out pretty basic, and it's kind of brutal. I think once you do this a few times, it's going to get super, stupid simple. Let's do 75. We're really not hurting for storage. You can see up here all the limits. And it's real good about warning you, you're full. Nice little charts. It'd be nice if I could expand those out, especially at the resolution I run, but that's okay. You can see I've gone up and down. But these are all like a straw chart. Really? I don't think I'll be using that one. Defense, kind of cool. I can, all hands. And that comes in useful, man. Check the dogs out. They just run in. And all your soldier types just line up. That means anybody with a weapon. I love it. Good way to get a quick pop count. But there you see. So if you come under fire, bandits and there's factions out here. I've seen the cutscenes. I haven't really run into another human yet, except these traders that walk along, and you can trade material with them. I think most builders usually put that in there. They're by no means a help or crutch. Usually they're kind of worthless, but they have bailed me out on food. I guarantee you that. Where are we at, by the way, on food? Because I'm a little worried. All right, so I keep the resources up there because I'm always looking at meat and fish. I want to make sure that based on the season, and we're in summer now, that we are ready for winter. Because that's actually a point, is surviving the winter. It's not that hard, actually. I've never failed. I think there was one game mode, and then you get another one after you complete so many, I guess, points or progression in this, which is cool with me. I don't, doesn't matter. I'm having fun. But all right, so like berries, you know, if you wanted to set up a workflow here, you do a gather. Wild plants, it even circles the stuff for you. Trees, I mean, if it's pickable, like acorns. And then you change the number. I mean, the territory is limited, but I mean, that's to be expected. There's a wild wheat. Copper. So we're not there yet. We're close. Oh, check it out. This stuff is all harvestable now. I love it. Oh my god, Trevor died. Daggone it. People do die. They age like in most city builders. But you can see they're auto-magically just gathering that stuff up. Eichhorn. What was Einhorn? Remember that? What was that? Ace Ventura. Einhorn. Scrubbing his tongue. Oh, I love Jim Carrey. Anyway, let's see. What else can I tell you that will make you believe this is a different game? Well, the fact that last time I checked, there were a few thousand people playing it since I bought it. I would have done a video, like, right when I got it. Damn, we had another person die. What the heck? There's disease. Everything you would expect is in here. They missed nothing. I mean, I could sit here and go on and on about managing and queues and sadness, like you see, you know, people upset. Well, yeah, somebody died. There are so many reasons, and that could be an issue. Or people are complaining they don't. Why are all my people's morale low? Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Ask them? I don't think they have a language yet. I don't know. It doesn't. Here's all the lines. You can see the morale is like 0. I take it because we have no graveyard and people are dying left and right. I mean, that would tend to... I just saw people two die in a row. Maybe they were family members. You ever think about that? I don't know. It would be nice to be able to drag them off, because there's the old woman. She's dead right in the field. I mean, right there on the spot, dead. I was hoping the dogs would eat them. Just drag, you know, get rid of the evidence, but no. I don't think there's a lot more I can show you yet. It's definitely worth the price tag to me. You can make your own decision based on what you've played. But it's really cool. I can, if something comes and attacks the town, I can literally drag my bar, scoop up a bunch of people, and right click a full-blown attack or collect sticks just by targeting the item. I mean, it's stupid simple. But they're on a hunt. You can see they've already honed in. This deer has crossed their path. We could even check him out. He's hiding. Oh, he killed it. Yep. Now they'll butcher it. Little dudes will show up. So, as you progress, I'm going to leave you with this. As you progress, more and more stuff is going to start to happen. Mountain tigers, the mountain cats, mountain bears, whatever, start to raid. And I gathered, and I kind of envision as you enter other ages, it's going to be people. So you've seen the castle walls, the defensive walls and positions. I kind of think that's when all that's going to come into play. It's not really a race per se, I don't think. I mean, so far it just seems like I'm attacked, at least in this game mode, based on my own civilization. So it's not like a race against the AI, but I bet the next one, the next level, is. I mean, you're probably under the gun. As you can see, that thing was damaged. That's what that little thing was. They auto repair it. Why? Because it's set to. Anyway, I was gonna show you some fantastic event, but I don't really see. I've killed everything. All the threats that I had, they're gone. That were like lurking, ready to attack my village. I just went ahead and took care of them before they got a chance. Let's save real quick. It does auto save. You can turn that on and off. There's not a whole lot as far as I'll take a look at that if you do care. I mean, some people do. I think I have to quit. Yeah. So I did turn the music down in the game just because I need to hear other things, audible tunes, but that's where the tutorial's at. Obviously, it continues automatically to your last save. Settings, there's not a whole lot. There's no advanced, so you know, if you want to tweak stuff out, probably not going to do that here. You can remap all the keys, which is really nice. I've taken advantage. I put some stuff on my mouse button. But only, I mean, talk about a great release for an indie dev team. They've had to patch one time. And this is not a big studio. So, pretty freaking awesome. I didn't say the F word, no. But that's it. I mean, that's my review and my overview of Dawn of Man. I mean, I didn't see it on Twitter. Never really popped up on my radar. And, I mean, I got a pretty good indie radar. I don't know how this missed. I don't even know. Was it a Kickstarter? I saw some of you have had 40-some hours of gameplay. I just didn't know where it came from. But it's cool. I love it. I'm glad I found it. I'm glad Steam put it on the front page for once. And I got another friend that's released a game on the same day. I feel bad for him, but because his game's really cool, but it's gonna get buried. But I'll be doing some looks at that one as well in a review. So I'm gonna pin this to the curator view. I still stand behind my review. I think this thing is a 10 out of 10. I haven't hit a single bug. I will do a 9 out of a 10. Camera. It would be nice to have some more camera pan angles. The camera controls kind of lunky at times. As far as the skybox though, I'm not the one, I swear, to ask that question. How do I look up? I want to see the stars. Anyway, thank you, the community, for supporting RazorsEdgeGames.org. Media, streamers, indie games. We're just one big happy-go-lucky family. And we like it that way. I got comments turned off, basically, because I got tired of trolls and follow for follows. I don't care about them. And but I do care about your channels, and I promote them. I watch videos of other indie streamers. I just don't feel like you need to leave a comment unless there's really something to say, other than great video. And I know I'm not. They're not great videos. You're a liar. Anyway, thank you for looking at this video, because I don't make any money, but for the fact that I pointed out this great indie gem that I think snuck up on a lot of people. And that's it. Have a great day. Peace out.